sitting around the house like super bored today. I mean, like super bored. And what I want to try my hand in is a little product photography. So my daughter, I mean, if you've been following this channel, my daughter, they won state in the palm competition, and they had the ring ceremony a couple of weeks ago. So I'm gonna try to take some product shots of the ring. So that's what I'm out doing this afternoon. To be honest with you, I've never done a product shoot before. I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't watched any videos on it. So everything I'm doing is just winging it. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to start off small and easy and then kind of work my way up from there. We'll see how it goes. Ring on the box that it came with. I have a couple of lights set up, and I have my Sony a7R5. And I don't have a macro lens. The closest thing I have to it is this 150 to 500. And hopefully I can get some decent shots of it. Okay, so there's just one easy shot of it on its box. So we have two different rings. We have this kind of gold one that I have here. And you have a black one. The black one's gonna be really tough. What I did on that the first picture is I have this light up here that you can, it's barely putting, it's just a splash of light on the ring from the top. So I had to use my cell phone light, flashlight down low to get a better light on it. But I'm gonna try it on this black one and see what happens. Now I want to turn this light off and try to use a blue light because their school colors are blue. And then we're going to see how that works. I'm going to take a few, see what it looks like. I have my camera set on timer so I can hit the button. And because sometimes I have to put my shutter speed really high to get exactly what I'm wanting. To get the exposure just right. So that's where we're going now. That's the black one. We're going to try this gold one, see what it looks like. To be honest with you, I'm not too optimistic about any of those pictures. I just don't think I can get close enough with this lens to get any kind of detail in the photo. So I want to change this lens over to another APS-C lens that's 18 to 50. I should be able to get much closer to the subject with it. I can get much closer. I'm zoomed all into 50 millimeters. I'm literally about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches away from it and able to get that into focus. So I'm going to take a couple more pictures. I've taken a couple pictures with just the blue light and with the black and the gold ring. And I'm going to put my little fog machine together, take a couple pictures with that just to see how it'll look. And then I'm going and put them on the computer before I get too far into this just to see what direction we're actually headed in before I go any further. We got a few smoke ones with the black and the gold. Before I continue on with anything that I think might be even more creative than that, I'm gonna go in, put them on the computer, see what I got, and we'll kind of see where it goes from there. Okay, just went and looked at the first round of pictures. Didn't like hardly any of them. The problem is the ring is, when I set it down, the ring is curved like this. So the top part is not getting enough light on it, so I can't make out what that says. So, and I need to shoot in a larger aperture to make sure it's all in focus. So my plan is I'm shooting at 3.2 here, kick up to about f5.6 is APS-C. That should be plenty. And then hold a light more on top of it like this, or situate a light more on top of it. I'm gonna get this light here. It has an aperture bulb in it that I can change the colors on it. And I'm gonna see if I can get the top part of this thing lit. And I want to I had my camera horizontal. I'm gonna make sure it's vertical for this one. All right, we got everything set up. I got my this light up here, just shining straight down on it. These are all blue, by the way, in case it's not showing up on camera. And I have this other light way down here, down low, shooting straight on as much as I can. All right, I'm gonna take a few pictures and see how it goes. Make sure everything's in focus, everything's level, so on and so forth. So let's take a few pictures of this one. I'm gonna blow some smoke on each of these, and then we're gonna see what it looks like. I'm gonna go back inside, take a look at them. Again, I wasn't happy with the first round. They just didn't look good to me. So we're gonna see how it goes. I really, really wish I had a macro lens, and then all this would be fine. It's just I don't have one. Plenty of sample pictures to look at, so I'm gonna take these back inside, see what they look like, see if I like them any better than I did before, and then if I can't get it in focus or at least looking kind of like I want it after these 2 rounds, I'm probably gonna call it quits. Gold ring is difficult because the center of it is like really shiny. When I get enough light on it, it's like super shiny. And to get the edges lit enough, I have to really turn the lights up. So it's kind of difficult to get a picture of that one just right. So I'm not taking a few more photos just to see if I can get something a little bit better. I went back to my bigger lens here, the 150 to 500. Going to take a few pictures with it again, see which one I like better. I think the solution would be to get a polarizing filter. Don't have a polarizing filter this big, and I'm not going to get one for this, but okay, got a few more pictures. I'm gonna go put these in the Lightroom, see what they look like. I'll show you the best 2 images I have at the end. If I think these turn out okay, I do have some different props and stuff I might try later. But for right now, we're just gonna go with these two smoke shots and see what we think. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you like either one? Do they both suck? I don't know. Let me know.